So I just finished watching Mainstream, which is the second film by Gia Coppola after her first debut in, I believe, 2013, Palo Alto, who is a relatively new filmmaker, at least to me, because aside Palo Alto and now Mainstream, I've never heard of her. I think she's an actress, but I really don't know. I could be getting her confused with Olivia Wilde, but I digress. Now, Palo Alto was a very, from what I remember, slow-paced, romantic dramedy, as opposed to Mainstream, which is a way more fast-paced comedy movie. And it stars Andrew Garfield, Maya Hawke, who is Ethan Hawke's daughter, and marks the second collaboration with Nat Wolff, brother of Alex Wolff, who I really like. Now, Nat Wolff, I haven't really seen him in much. I think the last film I saw him in was the adaptation of Death Note in 2017, which wasn't received very well. And, yeah, so take that as you must. Now, this film is about Maya Hawke, who I forget everyone's names, even though I finished the movie like an hour ago. Maya Hawke is a waitress at a bar. She has a very boring life, lives alone, until she meets Andrew Garfield's character, who I believe his name is No One Special. I think. I don't want to get into spoilers because, as predictable as this movie was, I don't want to really delve into much spoilery stuff. So, she meets Andrew Garfield in a mall wearing a giant rat costume, and he's trying to go viral. So they hatch an idea to ditch their boring lives, become these internet influencer cringy people, and yeah, they get Nat Wolff into it, and the three of them make it big. They go on TV, have their own show. It's kind of messy. Now, it's not a bad film, it's just a little boring, because Andrew Garfield, to me, was arguably the best part of this film. I have never seen him in a role this wacky before. It kind of reminded me of Jim Carrey in the late 90s, when he was all doing Ace Ventura and The Mask, and very wacky, weird roles like that, or Me, Myself, and Irene. Oh man. But this movie is a bit of a commentary on how social media and our phones, more directly, have a significant grasp and hold on all of us. How we are slaves to social media, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok.
Aren't we all just slaves?
The film tries to be a little bit of a drama, and it doesn't really work, because the film definitely misses its mark with me especially, because I like to see the fallout of things. I like to see how things kind of just don't work. And what I mean by that is that this film missed a great opportunity for a great character study with Andrew Garfield's character. But no, we get a typical story about how social media is bad, and we've seen these before. I think one of the worst examples, or best examples, I really don't know which example it would be, is some of the cringy posts that I would see on Facebook or Instagram about how social media is killing us all, we are being separated. And yes, I agree, those are good messages to spread, but at the same time, no one cares. I mean, I've been on my phone for years and years. Ever since 8th grade when I got my first cell phone, I've been on it for a while. Granted, I didn't have it because I got bad grades, but that's besides the point. Now, social media is going to be everywhere you look. I think the biggest app is TikTok, I believe, and as much as I hate that app, it's gotten people careers, and it's also gotten people a lot of traction with different issues or different scams. I know some ordinary gamers talked about the silly Amazon scam, which wasn't a scam, it was just people not being smart and reading how items can be in bulk and not just singular items. So, all in all, I felt that Mainstream was a bit underwhelming. I wanted more. I wanted something new and refreshing, but unfortunately, the year's 2021, and I think this film was made last year, but it was released this year, obviously due to COVID. I could be wrong about that, but I'm looking forward to see what Gia Coppola can do in her next film. Maybe it'll be something different. Maybe it'll be, I don't know, a horror or something like that. If you like Andrew Garfield, I would tell you to please watch this movie because he has been on a hot streak. Now, you can say what you want about Spider-Man, you can say what you want about, I don't know, Hacksaw Ridge, which I found a little... It was alright, it was kind of meh. I know there was a forced jump scare in the movie for some dumb reason, but aside from that, Andrew Garfield killed it, as always, and I'm looking forward to see what his next project's gonna be. So, with that being said, I am almost at 200 subscribers, and I am very happy because when I hit that, I'm gonna have a special movie that I'm going to watch pretty soon. I just haven't made time for it because I'm starting my job at Lowe's pretty soon, and it's a loud train. Things are lining up, hopefully. So, yeah. Thank you guys for watching, and as always, please hit that bell because I need people to have post notifications on for me. It would make me very happy. And if you like content like mine, then just watch it. Yeah, go ahead. All right, catch you guys later.